I proudly represent the largest Venezuelan American community in Congress, and I'd like to tell you about them. Venezuelans are teachers, nurses, construction workers, and firefighters. They care for elderly parents and their kids. Many run small businesses and create jobs, and they all boost our labor force, tax base, and consumer market. Deporting Venezuelans means fewer jobs, less innovation, and less funding for Social Security and Medicare. But it also means higher health, housing, and grocery costs, not to mention a massive waste of taxpayer dollars on detentions and deportations. Then there's the moral price we pay for subjecting people to a totalitarian regime that this administration accurately calls corrupt, authoritarian, and hostile to human rights. Venezuelans love America. They're patriots who cherish the freedoms many of us take for granted and want that democracy for their home country too. And many Venezuelan TPS holders have U.S. citizen children. Trump's policy will orphan them or condemn them to hopeless misery alongside their parents. And TPS is bipartisan. Created by Congress, presidents of both parties utilized it to protect people from countries in crisis, provided that they follow the law. TPS recipients don't get handouts. They pay application fees that fund this system without burdening taxpayers. This bill also doesn't shield anyone who commits a crime. TPS holders pass repeated background checks, and any criminal record is disqualifying. Ending TPS doesn't stop crime. It means law enforcement expends more resources arresting non-criminals, and that means letting real public threats walk free. Trump's termination of TPS doesn't just separate families. It sends people back to a criminal regime where they will face violence, persecution, and even death. It's even more heinous to actively collaborate with Maduro, an indicted cartel kingpin, to facilitate these removals and reward him with sanctions relief. And it's totally inconceivable and contradictory to continue twice-weekly deportation flights to Venezuela while threatening military action that may put innocents in the crossfire. How could the administration declare conditions in Venezuela have improved enough to revoke TPS while bringing our largest aircraft carrier off their coast and considering military action? We cannot credibly denounce authoritarian dictators while cutting side deals to swap immigrants for oil money. Venezuelan TPS recipients are law-abiding families, and we should focus law enforcement resources on real criminals, not collective punishment. Let's pressure Venezuela's regime, not its refugees, and let's reduce Americans' high cost, not our highest ideals.